I'm Isa.
And I'm Sofia. We're reporting for Spartan TV Miami from the studio.
Let's see. Sofia, today we're going to learn how to make bath bombs.
Yeah, and Sabrina and Ariel are going to show us how.
My sister and I made them during winter break.
Impressive. What scent did you use?
Lemons.
Yum. First up, DIY bath bombs.
Do you like to make things by yourself? Well, we sure do. Hi, I'm Ariel.
And I'm Sabrina, and we're here in the studio conjuring up our latest brew.
Today we're going to show you how to make bath time a blast.
And you'll smell good too, because today's DIY segment is all about making bath bombs.
So let's get right into it. First, the dry ingredients: baking soda, Epsom salt, cornstarch, and citric acid.
And the wet ingredients are olive oil, water, essential oils, and your favorite color food coloring. We need 2 glass bowls and 50 millimeter plastic round molds.
First step in creating your bath bombs, we add 1 cup of baking soda, 1/2 cup of Epsom salt, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and 1/2 cup of citric acid. Mix all of the dry ingredients together.
Then, in the same bowl, mix 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then, mix 1 teaspoon of water. Okay. Now, mix 2 teaspoons of essential oils. Is that supposed to happen? Okay. 2 teaspoons of essential oils.
Today we are using island coconut, but you can use any essential oil or fragrance that you like.
Mix all wet ingredients together and slowly into the dry ingredients.
In case you're wondering, citric acid can be found at Walmart or online. It's usually where the canning products are.
So now, let's make some bath bombs. And there we go. So now we have our bath bomb mold all filled up, the top side and the bottom side.
And now we simply wait an hour for the bath bombs to dry.
Now let's test our bath bombs, Ariel.
Success! I love the scent of island coconut.
And that's how you make bath bombs.
I'm Ariel.
And I'm Sabrina. Back to you in the studio.
Well, now everyone knows how much fun it is to make bath bombs.
And easy. I've always wanted to make those. Next up, Abby Uncovered. Something that might interest those of us who run.
I'm Abigail Sharon Font, reporting for Spartan TV Miami. Miami Country Days, lacrosse is one of the many sports that you can play, but girls lacrosse isn't one of them. Let's find out why. Lacrosse team, you need at least 11 players. Let's ask the middle school class if they would do lacrosse if there was a girls lacrosse team. Can you state your name?
Charlie Leone.
Eva.
Brianna.
Kate. Kitty Simmons.
Mia Samwa.
Do you like lacrosse?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 I love lacrosse.
Would you do lacrosse if there was a girls lacrosse team?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. Yes, I would. Please make one. Come on.
Do you like lacrosse?
Yes.
Would you do lacrosse if there was a girls lacrosse team?
No. Because we've been waiting for track for such a long time, and track could come in before this year when lacrosse said it was, and track I think should come on first because we've been waiting for such a long time, and no one has lacrosse and track, and we're the only private school that doesn't have lacrosse. I mean, track. We need track.
Girls have an interest in lacrosse, but one sport seems to be more rated. Let's ask Mr. Hayes what he knows about track coming back.
There's a possibility. Coach Sennett is thinking about possibly adding track back as a club, possibly for next year. And we're hoping that maybe happens. Some of the kids, especially Kitty Simmons and some of the other middle school girls, are really interested in running track. Kitty actually had a petition signed last year and wrote me a letter asking to bring track back.
3 years of Country Day, we had a track team, a track program. And what would happen is we'd start off our season with anywhere from 50 to 60 kids, maybe even more. And as the season went on, the kids would kind of quit or fall to the wayside. And by the time we got to our district season, a lot of time we'd have maybe 15, 20 kids participating in our district. So for me personally, I thought it was a great idea that Chuck Sennett actually decided to actually drop the track program.
What do you like most about cross country?
Well, my favorite part about cross country is just the sense of unity, having a team. And when you finish a race, it's the best thing in the world because you know it's over with, the pain and suffering's done.
It's nice because you support each other, and when you're together at meets, you run next to each other and say "Oh, come on, you can do it."
Are you aware that track may be coming back as a club?
I'm partly aware that track is coming back. I'm partly aware that track might come back as a club because my brothers, and I think it's been going on for a long time that they've been saying it, but I think this is when they actually might happen. Because I know that my brothers have told me that it's been rumored in the past that they'll make it, but I think this year, or next year, it might actually happen.
Would you do track as a club in addition to cross country?
I might do track in addition, but the only thing is that I also do sports outside of school, so we'll see. But I'm sure a lot of people will join it because it's a good sport.
Track might be a little easier, or probably not, but.
To Country Day, some girls have voiced interest, but there really hasn't been a huge upswell. And the debate would be, where would you do it? We're overcrowded as it is now.
Well, I hope track will come back to be a fantastic time for our future players, even though lacrosse may have to wait for a bit. I'm Abigail Schoenfont, signing off of Spartan TV Miami.
I run cross country. Track would be a great addition.
I agree. So do you know what seminar is?
Yes, I do know what seminar is. I take it every Friday. But I bet you guys want to know.
Well, Michael is up next with the story.
Hello. I am Michael Branson, reporter from the Franco Center for Spartan TV Miami. Seminar is a class that is required once a week for all middle school students. So, what really happens in this once-a-week class? I'm going to find out more about it.
Today I'm going to interview Mrs. Byrne. What is the main central focus of seminar?
Well, the main focus of seminar is life skills, because it's called Life Skills Seminar. And so we talk about the life of middle schoolers, all the things that they're going through in becoming a middle schooler and going through middle school emotionally, physically, in relationships to one another, in relationships with their parents and their siblings and their friends, all of the things that go into being in middle school as far as being in sports or the pressures and demands and the joys of being involved in extracurricular activities and music and dance. So it's really about how to be and get the skills to be in the life of a middle schooler. So I also want to add that one of the skills that we do in the life skills class is we learn mindfulness. And the reason that is such a great skill is that it's been proven by research to be able to help young people and adults to be able to focus better, to pay attention when they want to pay attention, to not get distracted as much, and to also manage stress better.
Right now, I want to do meditation. Do you think in a matter of 30 seconds you can teach me a quick mindfulness practice?
Often we use the breath. So we'll begin a mindfulness exercise by just noticing the breath going in and going out. Noticing the air as it flows in through the nostrils. Noticing and paying attention to our body as the chest rises and falls. Maybe even noticing our body as we're sitting in the chair. Noticing our feet as they're touching the floor. Always about just paying attention to what's going on in the present moment. That's a mindfulness practice.
I think I have now Zen.
I'm Michael Bernstein in the Franco Center reporting for Spartan TV Miami. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for being so mindful for us, Michael.
Well, that's all we have for today. See you next time on Spartan TV Miami. Signing out.
I'm leaving. Because we're done.